This is Cycle 1, Week 24, Geography. Today we are talking about the North Atlantic. If you recall our oceans, this is the Atlantic Ocean on this side, and then over here is the Pacific Ocean. It wraps around here. This is the Atlantic Ocean. So we're talking about the North Atlantic, and we're talking specifically about Greenland, Iceland, the Denmark Strait, and the Davis Strait. Now, I have two flags stuck in Greenland. One says NA and one says EU. NA stands for North America and EU stands for the European Union. One might ask, let me get my camera to focus, one might ask, what is Greenland a part of? Well, the answer to that is depending upon who you ask. Greenland geographically is considered a part of North America, which is here. This is North America. Greenland is geographically, meaning that it's very close to North America, geographically considered a part of North America. However, Greenland, politically speaking and monetarily speaking, is considered a part of the European Union. Now, Greenland, despite its name, is actually full of ice. And Iceland, despite its name, is actually full of green. Who knew? Not very many people live in Greenland. It's not very populated, so it's full of ice. But that's why I say depends on who you ask, because geographically, North America, but politically, although there's not a lot of people there for it to really politically have a lot of sway, but politically it belongs to Europe. My song is set to the tune of This Land Is Your Land. Let's sing it. Tell me the North Atlantic. This land is Greenland, this land is Iceland. They're separated by the Denmark Strait. And on the west side is the Davis Strait. This land was made for you and me. I wanted to point out too, this was kind of a neat thing I read about the Davis Strait. It was founded by a man named John Davis, who was an English explorer. This is the world's broadest strait, meaning it is the world's widest strait, which kind of makes sense because the strait was formed by icebergs that travel down from the north to the south, and it carved out the land. So this is a very rigid landscape, but very beautiful indeed, but very wide. The Denmark Strait was formed very similarly. Some icebergs, not as many as the Davis Strait, some icebergs, but the Denmark Strait contains the world's largest waterfall. Unfortunately, it's underwater, so none of us can see it. However, this waterfall, which flows to the south here, pulls all of this frigid and cold water to the south and creates a very, very strong water current, or underwater current that kind of makes the sea kind of churn. If you've ever swam in the Atlantic Ocean, it's actually kind of cold. And the reason why is because of all of this cold water that is going down the waterfall and along the Atlantic Ocean. It's beautiful how God created the world to do that. Otherwise, the water would just sit up there and just kind of freeze. So it's neat how God made that to churn the ocean around. Let's sing our song one more time so it gets stuck in our head. This land is Greenland, this land is Iceland. They're separated by the Denmark Strait. And on the west side is the Davis Strait. This land was made for you and me. Happy learning, everyone. I've enjoyed doing Cycle 1 with all of you.